Wild. So my game auto shut down on me, which is crazy. So give me just a second. Like my whole computer just crashed. Wild. We're still getting back up and running. My computer crashed. I'm not sure what exactly happened, but it just said no. So hopefully I didn't lose everything. That's wild though. Like all of a sudden my computer just booted off. Like, nope, we are done. Thank you and good night. So sorry about that, guys. But I'm determined. I was going to finish something. Oh, my computer crashed and I had to reload everything. Like, it literally just decided to turn off. So the stream ended and the game ended, and so I'm having to relaunch everything. But I really, really, really wanted to finish what I was doing. Which is wild, because it exactly happened when I was wanting to jump between Eternity Isle and the Valley. Like, it happened in progress of that. Like, the screen went black, like it's doing right now. Holy crap, is this a glitch? This is what caused it to crash. Because my screen is still black. Oh no! Well, oh, there we go. It made it. It made it. It just took a really long time. That's crazy. Holy crap, that was awful. It proves that I don't bounce around between them very often. All right, so we need to buy a fair amount of lettuce. Like, we need lettuce. We have none lettuce. And I'm going to be honest, I've been intentionally leaving my night thorns for the next star path, because I have a feeling it's going to be announced any day now. Like, I expect it to probably drop the last week in November or the first weekend in March. All right, so we're going to have a dig. It didn't drop a lot of resources that time. I don't have a vacuum set up for this area, so I have to manually pick it up. Dig. Oh, that one dropped a lot more resources. Nope, 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 not yet. There we go. Dig. No, 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 we're not trying to plant yet. All right. Okay, so we'll go ahead and plant here. Plant over here. Well, maybe I'll get rid of this one since it's sort of in my way. And it won't take very long for these to grow, so I'll wait in the area. Actually, let me go up here and do some auto collect on some dark wood. Oh, that one's in the way.
As usual, Linus is all over.
No, I'm not going to do that. No, I don't want to select them all. I just want that. There we go. I want the night thorns to stay precisely where they are. For now, anyway. In the meantime, I will dig up the stuff that's in my pathway. Oop, didn't mean to do that. I guess I could do some Vitalis mining while I'm waiting, since I'm low on that. And while I'm right here. Ooh, I don't have a mining buddy. That would be wise. Right. Elsa's nearby. Elsa will do. She's a mining buddy. For me, anyway. I've scheduled her as a mining buddy. Don't run away from me, Elsa. Let's hang out. Okay. Feed ourselves. And get to mining. Yeah, I really haven't mined down here in a long time. I had mined up to like 1,000 of them and then just left it alone. Oh, wait, yeah. There's one down here. Ah, it's easy to get too turned around in here. Oh yeah, because this is literally, this is the way I came. There we go. I got turned around. my spouse and I just started watching a new, well, it's not a new anime, but it's a new anime for us. And it's adorable because one of the, I don't remember what it's called. They all have really silly names that never make any sense. But in this particular one, there's like a dragon that when they develop a contract with it, it turns into a girl with like pretty blue hair, Tomoa, something such. And she's wild and that she's like obsessed with historical dramas. And I'm like, this is a character I can get behind. Like, I love historical dramas. I would 100% obsessively watch someone else's memories if they could remember watching all of a show. Like, I have been binge watching The White Queen, The White Princess, Spanish Princess. Like, I love Tudor history. Utterly obsessed with like the War of the Roses. All right, we should have lettuce. Never mind the fact that I actually sort of hate lettuce, but that's okay. We need a stockpile for the game. There. It won't fill all of them, but that's enough for now. That'll get it started. So I'll wait for that. You know what? It's been a little minute. Let's collect from the stall. And while we're waiting on that, we'll do a little bit of time bending. We'll do this one first. Woot! I'm just waiting for my lettuce to grow, so I'm doing a little bit of this because I needed to stockpile my lettuce. I was burned through it doing a lot of Eternity Isle cooking. All right. I think it only takes a few minutes. So. And you know what, while we're right here, we should start stockpiling on some purified night shards. That way when Mike and Sully come, quote, late November, or not late November, late winter, whatever that means, I'll have stuff to befriend them quickly, because when you gift them purified night shards, it's almost like giving them their favorite gift over and over again, except for you can give it to them more than once. So it's a great way to quick level out your friendships. I think it took 60 or 75 of them. Oop, I have too much junk. All right, because I collected the fish. All right, let's go. Yep, let's go empty out our box. Let's go empty the box. And then we'll go back to resource grinding in the rift. I am considering opening up my valley. Oh, right, I moved my house. It is perpetually fall for me. I'm a Halloween bride. We love Halloween, so Halloween stays up. And it's why I made the cleaned up version of the Haunted Mansion at my house, although I have not decorated the area yet. And I've got like 20 floors to my house, and not all of them are decorated. But I'll be working towards that. That may be something I do, again, while I'm waiting for the update to come. But for now, I'm resource grinding. Dump stuff away. How much of this is here? No, I bet most of this is over here. Ground stuff. Yay, Vitalis crystals. We needed those. So that way I can make some more of my potions. Sift this around so it's in nice order. Fish stuff. Dump the fish stuff. Not bad. Okay. Plants, gemstones. Let's empty those out of our pockets. What else do we have? Okay. Food items. What else do we got? Oh, green stuff. Oh, there is no lettuce. That's why I didn't move over. Silly me. All right, so there are a few resources I need to stock up on. Okay, good to know. Where is my iron at? My brain cannot find it. Do I have none raw iron anywhere? That can't be right. Digging stuff. Yeah, I really did. I didn't have any raw iron. All right, so that's something I'm going to have to harvest. Okay. That's a little better. All right, so now I'm going to go outside my house. I'm going to leave the lettuce for now. I don't feel like digging it up. And I'm going to pray that it doesn't cause my game to crash, to jump back to Eternity Isle like it did the other time. Because it did not like that. Okay. Oh, yay, and on this side, flute root is done. So we'll pick up our flute root and put it away. And we'll fish. No, Elsa, I don't need you for this. I need a fishing buddy. Oh, Goofy's in there. He's a fishing buddy. Goofy! You are requested. Let's hang out. Oh, actually, I could win a game of Scrabble coin against you. So, the reason why Goofy is a level 1 is because he only plays as himself, and his character will only jump. So on every turn, he can only collect 1 coin. So there is a max number of coins that he can actually achieve in this game. As where you can collect several coins. So the only thing you have to do to beat Goofy is to use characters that can pick up a number of coins at the same time. Gaston does the same thing, except for his is all sliding, which makes, because he can technically pick up more than 1 coin at a time, he's like a scramble level 2. But even so, it should be a relatively easy win for most players. I won't say all, but most. It should be relatively easy for most. Let's put you... Gaston's limited to what he can collect, so I'm going to put you on white so you can pick up 2 coins this way. He's not going to be able to get anything. So the best I can do for him is just get him close to something. Ooh, nice. All right, so I'm gonna swap out Eve to pick up that one. Olaf can handle picking up this one. And the best I can do for Gaston right now is this. Wow, all right, so I'm gonna grab another jumper. Gaston is not able to pick up any of those gold coins. So I'm gonna go for all the ones that are closest to where his Goofy is. His Goofy can reach that one. His Goofy can't reach any. This Goofy, all right, so I'm gonna strategically move Eve to this one so that Goofy can't collect any of the gold coins. Or at least not any of the ones that spawned for me. They'll be limited in what they can collect. I wonder if I can make it to 2-8 today. And pick up one more. Oh, so what's your scramble coin level? 2? And if I win, I get a bonus? I mean, you're a little bit harder than some of the others, but I'll give it a try. It'll always put your most recently used characters at the top. All right, so as much as I'd love to stick Gaston here to collect 3, I can't set him on a coin piece, but I can put him here to collect 3 in this direction. So that's what I'm going to do. What part are you at, Katie? All right, so a character that can collect 2. I think I'm gonna do this. Okay, yeah, I can. Give me just a second. All right, so I'll start with a different match because I'm midway through. But each of the characters, it's a lot like chess. Each of the characters has their own limitations for what they can do. And you can look at your opponents by rolling over it, like Scrooge. He can move in any direction 2 continuous spaces, which means he can move, like Scrooge, if he wanted to, could go this way, to this way, to this way, like 2 in any direction, but they have to be continuous, right? So his is like a sliding motion. And when you put him down, you have to start him in a corner. And he's also got an add benefit on every turn. He gets a coin at the end of the turn. Like each character is different. And as you get better and as you earn and win points, you get better characters, which give you an advantage when you're playing. Oh, let me roll the mouse back. Where was I at? Oh, I was laying down Gaston. I'm going to have him go there. He can only collect 1 coin. All right, and now that it's my turn 3, you can only ever have 3 characters on the board at a time. You can always choose to skip adding a new character, but there's no value to do that. Because if you've got 3 characters on the board, once you reach turn 3, each character can move once. So let's see. I'm going to bring in Olaf because Olaf can start anywhere on the board and he can move 2 times. Once, here, I'll demonstrate it. So Olaf can move in one direction this way and then he can turn around and do another piece, but it can only move 1 square. Kristoff can only move diagonally. So he's kind of pointless for me. I'm going to need to move him off the board because there's nothing I can do with him right now. I can move him to get him lined up for something else. And for Gaston, it just makes sense to move him back this way because he'll move in a straight line until he hits an obstacle, collecting everything in his path. All right, so now on turn 4, gold coins come into play. And every time you land, when you land on those, it's 3. Kristoff is in a good position. He'll be able to, because he can go, let me roll over him. He'll move 3 times. One direction. Like he can move 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like he can only move, like when you roll over the character, you can see which squares he can go on. Likewise on your opponents, you can see where your opponents can go. Your opponents are limited to to the same rules as their character, even if you were like playing them. So they've got a Gaston too, and his Gaston is limited to the same rules as mine. It'll go all the way across in any direction until it hits an obstacle. So if there's no obstacle, it'll go all the way across the board. So I'm going to swap out Olaf for Eve, because Eve can jump anywhere. And I want to be able to make sure I leave as few gold coins on the table as possible. But I don't want to impede Gaston from collecting that one. So you can go back and you don't have to always advance. You can move around the board. And you see right now at the top of my turn, I had 18 coins. Now it's their turn. And now they have a total of 13 coins. So right now I am winning by 5 coins. So this is turn 5. This is my last turn of the game. God, I wish I had Gaston right here. All right, so I'm going to swap out Gaston because there's no way he can get any gold coins. I'm going to oh man, that kind of sucks. All right, so I'm going to swap him. Now he can get to my Kristoff you can see that area is highlighted blue. It means there is a way to reach that. It looks like for me it'd be this way: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that way he can collect that one. Now my Scar can jump 1 space, like 4 in any direction. So 4 diagonally, 4 in a cardinal direction. So I can jump onto this coin to collect those. And Eve can jump to anywhere on the board at all. And she'll take this one. So now I ended my turn, and that's my final go with 28 coins. And my opponent only made it to 18, so I win. And because this was a bonus, I got double the amount of coins, or the number of ranking points. Normally you would get 3 for winning. Because they were a bonus, I got 6. So if I lost, instead of getting 1, I would have gotten 3. Or 2. 3. 2. I don't remember, I'm sorry. But that does get me to Rapunzel. So now I only have, I'll pull up the ranking. And each of those pieces also doubles as 2 furniture pieces. Rapunzel. So Tangled will be further down. There. So I've got, they're like little figurines you can use, but you'll also unlock the board game. All right. And you can also check your board game ranking up here. And you see I'm at 280 points. So for 20 more ranking points, I'll get the very last board game piece. And I want to say that's Anna, and she's the piece that I most need. Oh no, I have 279. 279, not 280. So 21 pieces, 21 ranking points, and I'll get the last piece. I might aim for that. might aim for that. That might be worth it to me just to have that part all completed. So, did I already play you today, Minnie? All right, so Minnie is a good one. You can check when you talk with them what level they are. Level 1s are a lot less complex to play and are great if when you're first beginning, because they won't always make the best move they can make. So, and there's a lot of players, a lot of different characters. And you can see they all have their own rules, like playing conditions for Rapunzel. She can't be put on the board until the 3rd turn when gold coins start to show up. So, and she can collect up to 3 coins from adjacent tiles at the end of her movement. So, oh, that's nice. All right, so maybe I do want to switch her in. But for me, it's a pro move that I always start with Gaston, because he can pick up several coins all at once in a row. So he's always my first one. And I always want 2 jumpers. I always want 2 jumpers. Especially if they ignore, like, obstacles, right? So I always want 2 jumpers. And then I always try to get at least 2 that can go anywhere. Like, that can do several moves at once. So I know I want Olaf back, but I really like this. So I'm going to pick up her. We'll see how it goes. All right, so when I start with Gaston, you want to look at the board. All right, so Gaston can go in any direction for a straight line. So if I put him here, I can collect 2 coins and he'll stop here. If I put him here, he'll only collect 1 coin. I can't put him here at all because you can't start a character on top of a coin. If I put him here, he can only collect 1 coin. If I put him here, he can collect 2 coins. And I think this might be the most savvy move, just because then I can still move in this direction or move in this direction. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to have him go here and end here so that we can slide unimpeded down this whole stretch in case additional coins pop up. Oh, or until he hits Stitch. All right, so my next move, I want to pick a player that can... Oh, that one is limited to turn 3 too. So I have 2 characters that are limited to turn 3. That's okay. So Olaf will go next for me. And he can move... Oh, see, this is where Kristoff would have been handy. If I put him here, he would have done all 3 of these coins. So a great way to think about this game is to anticipate your opponent's move. And by highlighting over them, you can see what coins they can collect. So because Stitch can only move 3 spaces in any cardinal direction, the only coin he can reach is this one. So if I want to be a really good player, I'd want to make sure I steal this coin that he can reach. So I'm going to put Olaf in this corner and have him go here and here so that the only coin that Stitch can reach is out of his reach. And the only way that Gaston can move to collect coins is either here. He can go this way and collect 1 coin, or this way and collect 1 coin. I think I like this idea because then he's not barred by a gate. And after every move, more coins will spawn, but the idea is to limit the number of coins that your opponent can get. All right, now that it's turn 3, I can now put anyone I want on the board. So what I'm going to do is she'll pick up all the things around her. So I'm going to stick her right here. So she'll collect those pieces around her. Sally! How are you, my dear? Ah! Pretty little wings. How are you, my Telly? How are you doing? Are you all situated in your new place? And I'm sporting both of my Australia mugs today. I've got my Sydney mug out and my Australia mug. Are you having a spectacular day? Oh, for you, it's probably evening, early morning. Telly, are you getting enough sleep? Are you okay? Are you getting enough sleep? Because it would be, God, daylight savings messed me up, so now I'm not sure of our time difference. But it's got to be sometime in the early morning, like somewhere between like 2 and 4 a.m., somewhere in there. I miss your face. All right. Oh, that's where. Oh, I left off on my turn. Who doesn't move? All right. So let me rotate the board around to make it easier to look at. So let's look at our strategic advantage here. All right. Gaston can only collect, the only move he has that can result in coins is here. So I don't have a whole lot of choice in the matter. That's what I'll be doing. That just makes the most sense. And, oh, did I not put a character on the board? Oh, I got distracted. I got too distracted. Crapola. Oh, no, I didn't. I put Rapunzel went. That's what it was. All right, so let me, before I actually move him, what can Stitch do? Stitch can't collect any coins no matter what he does unless coins drop off near him. This Gaston can't collect anything. All right, so I'm free to basically move as I will. So I'm going to kind of advance him in this direction. There we go. I like that better. That angle is better for me for looking. Okay, so at turn 4, can any of my characters reach the gold coin? No. So I'm going to bring in my jumping character. At this point, Gaston could collect 2 coins there. Olaf could collect 2 points. But I think in this particular case that Gaston's my weakest link. So he's who I'm going to get rid of. He's going to go there. And I'm going to move her 1 here. And she collects all the coins around her. He's going to do this. All right, and you see right now I am leading 20 to 10. All right, so like I said, when they're level 1, this is a pretty simple game. All right, so Donald Duck, he could collect any of these gold coins. This is a problem for me because Rapunzel can only collect this one. But let's look at Donald's movements. He can move in any direction 3, but he doesn't have a thing where he can jump over anything. So if I go here, I will block him from being able to collect this one because he has to slide in a continuous motion. And Olaf can collect this one. Okay, so I've got my plan. I'm not going to change my characters. I'm going to do this. And you're going to go here. And you're going to go here. See, so Donald was forced to go in a different direction because he couldn't get to that gold coin. All right, so we're a little closer. So now I'm at 18 points. All right, let's go try and find some other matches to play. I think he's a level 3. No, he's a level 2, so he'll be a little tougher. He's going to be a little bit of a tough sell, but we want to try. We're going to try. I'm really happy with my team. This worked out really well for me. I'll do it again. Oh, and she has Anna. Anna has one of those, like, oh, and she's also got Rapunzel. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. All right, so let's see. What is the best strategy here for Gaston? As much as I love to stick him, like, somewhere around here to collect those, I can't, but I can collect 2 in this direction, or I can collect 2 here. In this particular case, it probably makes the most sense to go here so that way he can slide this way unimpeded. So I'm going to put him here. Now, the reason I didn't stick him here to slide across this way is that here, if he was to slide, he'd only be able to slide 1 this way, 1 this way, or 1 this way. It just isn't, it would corner him in a way that doesn't make sense for him to pick up multiple coins. So always be thinking about the end game of your character. All right, so the next thing, Olaf. All right, let's see where Anna can collect. Anna can collect 2 coins. She can collect those 2, or she could probably go this way and collect 1, or like this way and collect 1. But I can't impede her entirely, but I can stop her a little bit. So she can't jump over anybody. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Olaf right here and have him collect these. Now she'll only be able to go and collect this one or this one. And for this, I'm going to have Gaston slide over here, because that was the best move he could do. Oh man, I wish Gaston was over here. All right, so next, let's put, there's a lot of coins in this general area. Can she move? She can move in any direction. So what I'm going to do is probably put her right, I'm going to land her here and have her move here, so that way she can collect these. And there is no way I can move Gaston to where he'll collect coins, but I can at least limit Anna's ability to move. And Anna can't collect any coins no matter what she does. So I'm going to move Olaf here. All right, so if I move her here, she'll be able to collect these 2, like this set. There's not, I mean, they would be fighting over the same gold coins. There's nowhere I can really move Olaf. I could put, yeah, I guess I could put Gaston here. So I'm not going to change my characters. I'm going to leave them where they are. But I'm going to intentionally, let me roll back over Anna. She can only go in cardinal directions. So I'm going to intentionally limit her. Oh, hold on. Let me go back. Fuck. That's not what I meant to do. That's okay. That's okay. It'll be all right. Crap, she can pick up coins. All right, now she's ahead of me. Now I'm going to do a jumping character. They are going to jump there. They're going to slide across for those. And they are going to pick up those. I still win! Huzzah! Woot woot! Nice! I am so close! Ah! So I only have to get 15 more ranking points and then I get the very last character. Welcome in, everybody! How are you? Are you having a spectacular day? I hope you are. All right. I've already played everyone in here, so let's go seek out some more champions to play. All right, so let's see who is on the map. I've already played most of them, so I think I'm gonna have to go into the wild. You know what? No, I haven't played Nala yet. Let's go visit Nala. Do 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 do. Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, forever may you hold your banner high. So come along and sing the song and join the jamboree. MICKEYMOUSE. All right. Woo! And it's a level 1er. Huzzah! Nice, easy win. We can do this, guys. We can do it, we can do it. We can help her Cinderella. We can make her dress so pretty. All right, so we know I like to start with Gaston. So this is a good move here. If I start here, I can pick up 2 coins. If I start here, I can pick up 2 coins, but I'm limited in more directions this way. So I'm going to put Gaston here. Because then he can still go this way later if there's more coins to pick up. All right, so the next thing, Olaf. Well, actually, before I place Olaf, let me see what Stitch can do. Oh, no. We deselect. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to do anything with them yet. Biscuits. Ugh. All right, so well, I guess I'm stuck. So we'll do this. What I meant to do is check the things that Stitch could do first, but that's okay. I couldn't have limited him in that way anyhow. All right, and the best I can do for Gaston right now is to send him from whence he came back across. That was a good move. Oh, I forgot that Stitch could destroy things. Ah! Okay. So I want to put, where's the biggest cluster? Right here's a nice big cluster. What can Ratatouille pick up? He can move on any of the white squares diagonally, because that's the way he is. So he can move ultimately four diagonal points. So what he could do is 1, 2, 1, 2. Like he could move ultimately four pieces in a single thing, or turn halfway through. So if I want to limit him best, I would take these 2 coins off the table. So I'm going to place Rapunzel here and move her 1 here so she can collect those 3 coins. So that means that this Ratatouille with the coins as they stand could only pick up this coin or move in this direction and pick up this coin. Now, mind you, at the end of every turn, more coins go on the board. Actually, let me see. All right, so I want to try and get... Welcome back, Katie! So I want to try and get that coin off the table. That's not going to work. It says I can't get there. All right, so I can't eliminate this coin from Stitch. I don't really have much of a choice in the matter on that. So the best thing I can do here for myself is to collect just the 1 coin. And sometimes that's the way it is. And Gaston can only collect the 1 coin this way. So this was not a great showing. I'm only at 10 coins and they are at 5. But it should get better. I mean, she's still only a level 1 player. She's not going to make all of her best possible moves. So now I'm going to look at my coins here. Is there any way with my current characters for me to get this gold coin? No, no, no. So I'm going to swap out Gaston because he's not really... Actually, no. I'm going to swap out Olaf because Gaston can still pick up those 2 coins and have her go after... Yes! Yes, you do! Oh, Telly, you know what? Late winter, if you haven't gotten the expansion... Oh, no, I think, yeah, it goes to the regular one. Mike and Sully come at the end of winter. Mike and Sully come at the end of winter. So, yes. Yes. You want to make sure that if you try and collect as many of the characters that you don't already have, because I don't know which ones it'll be locked behind, because sometimes you have to have... They haven't announced an exact date. They just said late winter. So that could mean... They typically do an update about every 3 months. So I would expect it to be like... Because now they're always on like Tuesday or Wednesdays. I would expect it to be the last Tuesday or Wednesday of February, or one of the first 2 Tuesday or Wednesdays in March. Because technically spring for us begins in the middle of March. So I would expect it to occur sometime between the end of February and the beginning of March. Oh yeah, no, they follow the seasons that we have here, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Telly. So it's backwards. It's backwards for you. But the content roadmap. I'll drop it in Discord real quick. Hold on. So I think I have it saved as an image on my phone. You know what? Actually, no. Let me pull up a link. I'll just grab a link and I can drop it into chat. Give me just a second, guys. Disney, Dreamlight, Valley, Content, Roadmap. 2024. Okay. They've only given us a roadmap through summer 2024, so copy image address. Because it's not a good website, so I don't really want to link the website, but that'll at least give you the image, or it should bring you to the image. So it says late winter 2024, screen with the excitement as a new realm door opens. So we know that we're going to get a realm door, and they sort of like teased that we're going to get sort of like the story that follows the main storyline with the Skull Island. If you haven't already done it, there's a little bit of like after work that you from the main story that you could do in preparation for that. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but there are things you can do in preparation for this that involves the standing stones. That's the only clue you'll get from me. And then it says early spring 2024, a vibrant new villager moves to the valley. I honestly think this is Daisy because they've got Daisy on the front of Donald Duck. And I've been saying since last summer that the reason that Donald is so angry is that he does not have his lady in the valley. He needs his lady in the valley. It needs to happen. It needs to happen like right now. I would like him to stop having temper tantrums. Like, period. Get him some Daisy. All right, late spring 2024. You don't find a realm like this every dynasty. This is obviously a reference to Mulan, and you've also got the little pink flowers down there that kind of solidify that. So we know in late spring we'll get Mulan. So I'm looking forward to making like a little area for her, probably in my overlook or my ruins area that I've temporarily set up like a swing, because I think she would look very pretty there. And then summer 2024, we've got beignets and a poster of Tiana. So clearly Tiana is coming to the valley in summer. So we know to expect Mike, probably Sully, because Mike's not going without Sully. So we'll probably see Mike and Sully together. And then, well, it said early spring. So I'm thinking that late winter will probably be the end of this month, because early spring, I'd be surprised if they give us content that quickly together. So maybe early spring would be like the end of March, because it'd be weird for them to give us an update and then give us another update less than a month later. Late spring will probably be like June, because I think summer actually begins mid-June. And then I imagine maybe sometime in August for Tiana, just because they won't want to release them that close together. But that gives you a little bit of an idea. I wonder if they've actually got it posted on their actual website, Disney Dreamlight Valley. They probably do. Probably on their blog. Where is it? Probably under news, maybe? No. The last thing they posted in news when they gave us Jack Skellington for Christmas, which I am so happy, but please, could you have given us Sally too? We don't know if they haven't announced the date. I'm just speculating. I'm just speculating on when it's going to come based on past updates. They didn't give us one, so we have none idea. Yes, that was a hot fix that they did, but I don't personally know how to do that. But, oh, that's right. I'm still mid-game. Whoops. Hold on. So this is the only move that Gaston can do. Oh, that was it. That was all I was. That's all I had to do there. Crap. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I think I'm gonna leave my characters as they are, because I think she can pick up both of those. Heyo! All right. All right, and I could take this coin away from Stitch. I'll see if I can try and find out. All right, so I still managed to win. So I'm only 12 coins, 12 ranking points away from the last character now. All right, so now I'm gonna have to jump over to the valley. No, I don't have to jump to the valley. I could just bring a character here. All right, let's go to the map. Let's bring Mickey over. He's a level 1-er. I want to say Donald's a level 2-er. I want to say Maui's probably a level 2-er. We'll bring a lot of people over. Give myself a chance to make mistakes. Oh, this one has a quest point? Y'all, do y'all see this? It has like... But it's not... I don't have an active quest. Hold on now. Hold, please. I talked to them earlier. They did not have a quest. Just verifying. Yeah, there's not a quest. The icon lies to me. The icon lies. All right, now... I don't know if I've already played Mickey or not, but we'll see. Yep, I've already played you today. Okay, but I'm reasonably sure I haven't played you. All right, you're a level 2, so I might lose, but that's okay. Oh, I meant to check for the name thing. Well, I'll do that in a minute. I'll do that after this game. Oh, nice. So you see they gave me 3 right here in a row for Gaston. That's perfect. Say less. Oh, but they also gave 3 in a row for Wally. That's wild. Unfair. Collusion. All right, so Wally can only go this way or that way. So I don't have to worry too much about him. Let's see. In that case, I'm going to stick Olaf here to collect those 2 coins. And there's not any way I can move Gaston for him to collect anything. So I'm going to put him here to stop Wally from being able to go any further. He just pushed me. All right, so he can only get 1 coin no matter what he does. If I get this one, I can at least take it off the table. But he'll probably do this. I can put Gaston that way. Who do I want? Who can I put on the board to make the most amount of damage? If I put Rapunzel here, she'll take those 2 coins. So that's what I'm going to do. I mean, it short circuits Gaston, but I can set him up for success in the next round. And I'm going to do this to take that possibility away. Oh man, I'm gonna lose. Ah, I'm already 2 coins behind. All right, so now I'm gonna swap Olaf for Eve. I'm gonna send Eve over here. I'm gonna send her here and let him pick up these 2. All right. Oh man, she's gonna collect all of those. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna lose this round. Okay. I'm not gonna change any of my characters because I can make it work with what I have. This is my last go. He can, if he picks up more than 27 coins, I lose. I won! I won! All right, so now I only need 9 more. That's 3 standard victories. All right, so I brought a bunch of people over. I don't know where they're all hiding. Kristoff, I think you might be a nice little easy win. Let's go find you. All right, but first, let's try this whole naming thing. I bet it's in the settings someplace. Oh. Display mode, display, resolution. You know what, let's make it nighttime. Because I like that. Maybe it's under show user ID and you can maybe change it there. I don't really want to try and do that on stream, just in case it shows more than I intend. All right. All right. Level 1. Right. Bring out my tried and true team. All right. It looks like the best I can do for Gaston is to put him here and let him slide to here. So he can pick up 2 coins. All right, next I'm gonna put Olaf in, and he's gonna go here and here. And I'm gonna send Gaston back to the same place. All right, I'm gonna put Rapunzel here so she can pick up those coins. And Olaf is not able to get any points no matter what he does. But I can at least maybe get in the way a little bit over there. I don't know, we'll see. I do have a Switch, but I do not play this on Switch. I actually sold my Switch, and I now, when I want to play a Switch game, which isn't often, I play on my spouse's Switch. You're pretty good there. Can Rapunzel land on people? No, she can't. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to leave everybody as they are. You're going to go there and collect that coin. You're going to go here to collect those. And you're going to collect these 3 coins in a row. I mostly play either now PC and Xbox. I do have a PlayStation, the newest one, whatever number it is, but I play nothing on it. It's not really my bag. All right, so I'm going to send her here. No, if I put her here, then she can collect this one too. All right, so I'm going to swap. You're going to go here. You're going to go here. And you're going to go here. Excellent. Oh yeah, this is a good game. All right, so now I'm only 6 points away from collecting the last figurine. All right, map. I brought Woody in. Let's go see how Woody plays. Level 2, we'll give it a try. It is helpful to know that all of the characters always use the same pieces. Like your opponent, every day, Gaston will always use the same pieces. Ratatouille will always use the same pieces. So once you play them and get comfortable with the characters they play with, you'll know which ones to use. I have crap memory, so I always just kind of go for an all-purpose strategy. Which is why I always lead in with Gaston to do some sort of a clean sweep. Okay, now we'll send in Olaf. There isn't much I can do with Olaf. I mean, either which way, Wally can only pick up like 1 coin right now. So I'm feeling pretty good about doing this just to benefit my character. Ooh, I see a good spot for Rapunzel. So if I put her here, go here, she picks up all 3 of those. Gaston can move diagonally and pick up 2 coins. This is sort of a crapshoot move for him, but if I do this, I can at least block Ratatouille from getting that piece. This game is every bit as much about hindering your opponent as it is getting the most coins. All right, at this point, I'm going to swap out Gaston for Eve, because I can't get any of my current characters on the board over to this set of gold coins. And if I move her here, she'll pick up those. And I want to hinder Wally, so I'm going to go take this and that one. All right, now I'm going to put another jumper on the board. I'm going to swap out. Oh, yeah. I'm going to put you over here. I didn't think about it. I could have done without it, but that's okay. What coins can his Ratatouille get? He can get 1 coin, that's it. He can only ever pick up 1 coin anyway, so I'm going to hinder him here. No, wait. Oh wait, I can't. I cannot block him from his 1 coin. Well, oh well. Sometimes we make mistakes. But I still won, so that's okay. All right, so now I just need 3 more ranking points. All right. Anywhere on the map. Eve will be a hard player. We'll go for Maui. I think he's a 2. I think Maui's a 2. Don't you run away from me. Yeah, level 2. All right, so I have to be more careful when I'm playing him. All right. I see my best move. I don't know if it's my wisest move, but I'm going to have to chance it because I need to front load in as many coins as I can get. Because his Anna can hurt me. I can't get to any coins that way, but if I go here, I'll at least be able to collect 1 coin on the next go. All right, let's put her into play. All right, can Donald reach? Donald can't reach any coins no matter what he does. I can't limit Goofy entirely. He's still always gonna be able to collect at least 1 coin. But I can force him kind of away. But it makes more sense to collect coins in this case. The only way to make coins in this time would be to go here. Oh, that'd be a perfect spot for Gaston. All right, let me see. Yes, he can get there. So Gaston can take those. Rapunzel will be able to move here and take these. All right, so I don't need to move any of my characters. So I'm going to do this. And I'm going to set him up to go this way. And he's going to go here. All right, that hurt a wee bit. Oh, hey. Well, that worked out well. Oh, that's in my way. All right, so I am going to swap Gaston. You're going to go there. And you're going to go here and take those. Eve is going to come take that one. That's all right. Yay! Woot! We've finished. We've collected all the pieces. We have completed the scramble coin. We've got all the scramble coin pieces. Board game is now 100%. And now furniture is 100%. Huzzah! The only thing I still need to do is make the manual, the time bending manual, get those last few critters. Oh, hey, I can go feed the red and white capybara now. Lagoon! Let's go hit the lagoon. Let's go hit the lagoon. You know what? Let me get some... I need to get some food in my pocket first. There we go. All right. Split 2. Since I saw this one just hanging out over here, I'll go feed... Oh, I think I fed it earlier, actually. Did I already feed you? I did. All right, now let's go to the lagoon. Find your buddy. While we're right here, we'll do a little bit of mining. A little bit of foraging won't hurt. Ooh, blue. Go ahead and put that in my stash. How is everyone doing? I've definitely played a little longer than I intended to play, but I'm not mad about it. The glorious thing about being an adult is that you can choose to disregard your responsibilities to do the things you love, or even disregard other things you love to do something else that you're enjoying more in that moment, which is kind of where we're at right now today. I bet that capybara is up there. I'm gonna have to climb the tree. I'm gonna have to climb a tree. You know when the last time I climbed a tree was? I don't even know. Probably want to set the time of day back just so I can see a little better. I use this when I'm mining because I've set up like glow marks, like lighting around all of my mining points, and it makes it easier for them to spot. All right, so give you your cabbage. Here's your cabbage. Are you my friend yet? Are you my friend yet? Please be my friend. Please be my friend. Please, please. Yes! Woot! So now I just have this one snake and one monkey to go. And I think he's a Tuesday and he's a Thursday. So I think one of them is morning and one of them is evening. So I just have to get around to playing at the right time of day for those. But that's nice. I made progress. I made progress. Yay! I love it. And I've made progress with the memories too. Yeah, we don't have that yet, but they gave us the space holder for it, so it takes away from our percentage, making me feel useless. I am goal oriented, okay? Goal oriented. It's why I've been focusing on these things. It gives me mini goals to head for. Which reminds me, let's go back and see if we've got what we need to cook some more unique fish. Go empty our auto cooker. Oh, hey, cumin. No, Goofy, I didn't need you to talk. I was just trying to collect a cumin. Yay, that definitely makes it easier to find the mining points. Make them glow in the dark. Nope, nothing to claim. Claim. Alright, that gets that one. We've now made the goal a little higher, but hey, it's one notch in the belt. So now I've got to make double that, 150. Wilds. All right, so any others that are just quick and easy to grab real fast? You know what, we can do that 13 for fish, the landing. We can do that real fast. Stitch wants coconut cake and coffee. You guys, you heard him. He can keep the coconut cake. I don't like coconut cake. I don't like coconuts, period. I just do not. Right. 13 fishies. We'll take care of our 13 fishies, and then I think we'll call it a day. I've got other things that should be accomplishing today. And part of the reason, not just because I needed 13 of these, but the robot fish in particular count towards that curious cooking requirement. So it's very useful in that respect. Nope. Can't get it from that angle. I was fishing in here earlier and then I literally overfished it and it took forever for any of the bubbles to respawn, so I just moved on to other tasks. You can overfish an area. The game is relatively intelligent. Not crazy intelligent, but relatively. It catches on to what you're doing after a while. By a show of hands, if I left my valley open, would anyone want to come visit for picking up spawn materials? Because what I might do is when I'm finished, I'll open up my valley while I'm working on other tasks. Because as I understand it, the shards are back. Like, you can collect the shards again. And that was a resource I needed to grind still. But you can only get them when your valley is open or visiting someone else's valley that's open. And the spawn frequency is relatively, like, small. Or at least it was prior to them fixing the glitch. If it's better now, I'm not sure. Let's see, how much closer are we now? 4 more fish away. I want to say the dream snails don't count as fish. This is literally a pain in the butt fishing hole. Alright, the octopus won't count towards my fish either, because it's seafood. Or at least lobsters never counted in their seafood towards the glade, so I would expect it to function the same. Yep, 2 more fish. So things that count as seafood do not count as fish when you're fishing, even though you fish them out of the water. Just in case you weren't aware. 1 more. I need 1 more fishing spot. I mean, I guess I could, like, fish random fish out, but that seems like a huge waste, but I literally only need one. So we'll do it. And then hope we don't get plastic, because that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes you get like their whatever they count as their basic fish, but it's possible to fish out plastic. Which isn't bad. I need plastic. It's a resource I need, but there we go. All right, so what does it turn into? Goes from 120 to what, 260? Yeah, I was right, 260. All right, I'm gonna empty the stuff in my pockets, and then I'm gonna run over to my main part of my valley, and I'm gonna open it up. I think I'll work on path building next week, now that I've done some resource grinding. I'm gonna have to build another gold chest here pretty soon. But that's good. That was part of the reason why I was farming for dark wood. Was for that purpose. To get all of the chests that I'm using for storage upgraded to gold. I only had 3 that I needed to work on. I'll put the fishing thing back in the cupboard. Move the food up, all right. And I'm gonna jump over to the other area. Wait, hold on. I see resources to collect. That I need for finishing things out. Oh yeah, we got more majesty. Oh, cumin. Okay, now I'm gonna jump map to my plaza. Please don't crash. I might very well. I can stash some away for you. Because you should be able to pick flowers in my area. So I can open up my valley and you can feel free to pick at your heart's content. And I can throw out some extra from my pockets. Disregard how messy my night thorns are, because they'll be I'm not removing them until we get the announcement for the update. Oh, I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I went back to my house. Oh yes, I do, because I was looking for the flowers. There was a reason. I'm not totally insane. I'm just insanely forgetful. Oh, Oh, yeah, I'll just open up my valley then, and you can feel free to pick the flowers off my stash. Because I should have some blue passion lily, because I haven't picked any of the flowers in my area. But I'll grab a couple real fast just from the stash, so that way they're all in one nice place for you. All right. 4 red bromelad and 1 blue passion lily. All right. Go to my flower chest. 4 red. I don't mind at all. All right, split 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue passion lily. Split 1. Oh, I do need to make a stash of those. I don't have quite 50, but I can share. I've got plenty. I've got plenty. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set them up. Oh, don't worry about it. I've got plenty. I've got plenty of everything. If you happen to have extra like small vegetables like lettuce or carrots, that could, if you feel like you want to trade and it be just like that, I wouldn't mind some cheap vegetables for my stash. Just some cheap vegetables then. And I'm dropping the flowers right here. But you can feel free to pick. Bring vegetables. Bring a cheap vegetable. That's more than fine. All right, so I'm going to open up. Actually, let me change my time of day back before I do that. So that way it's easy for you to see. Daylight is easier for picking flowers. Settings. Set it to proper time. There we go. Open up connection. All right, it's generating my passcode. So my passcode is going to be 346875. 346875. I'm going to plop that in. All right. Valley, visit, station, code 346875. And I'm going to go over to my OBS and we're going to pin the message. All right, and we'll leave it pinned to the end. And ultimately, I'll leave it going here for just a little bit. But ultimately, I'm going to end stream while the valley is open because I'm going to work on some other projects. But definitely feel free to stay, hang out, whatever. It'll stay open for probably like an hour. Just to make sure I'm not crazy. Yes, it will let you pick them up. Good. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to use the restroom and start setting up for some other things. And then I will raid out. But my valley will remain open. The valley will remain open and it will stay open for probably like an hour post stream. I do have rich soil, but because my valley is already open, I can't get it out of my pockets now. Like, it won't let you do that. Once you're open, what you have in your possession is all you have in your possession. Like, you can't do anything besides pick flowers. Like, you can't even pick herbs. Or talk to characters or do anything else when your valley is open. So I'm just gonna stand right over here. And I am gonna go ahead and let's look for a friend to raid to. Let's see. Do I have anyone playing Dreamlight Valley right now? No, I do not. But we do have a couple of, I think, some of my other friends playing. Let's go visit a new friend. Let's go visit a new friend. Let's go visit a new friend. Let's say hi to her. Dana Bots. I do not have rich soil in my possession. Okay. Great. My valley will stay open, but we are raiding out. Have a wonderful day, everybody.